Hey everyone, Travis Tuning with 4 Tunings. Guess what we're going to be talking about today? The Badlands Vario 33 kit. I just got it. Just took out the box, took out the bag. We're going to break this puppy down. It's going to be awesome. Been waiting for this, guys. Okay, so for my gear review for the Vario, as I'm starting to break this pack down, I'm actually want to take it backpacking right now, so I'm just getting it set up. I guess I just wanted to say one of the first things as it comes out of the package, take some of the straps, loosen up those straps. That'll help you to start really getting the pack to expand and start putting it together. I believe that the pack was supposed to be 7 pounds 7 ounces. Mine is coming out at a 7 pounds 11 ounces, so right off the bat, just a slight discrepancy with what Badlands had on their tags. 4 ounces, not the biggest deal. Scale was going from 7 pounds 9 ounces kind of to 11. It sat on 11 for a little while, so really close, really close. Okay, so we've made it barely a quarter mile with the Vario backpack on. It feels good so far. I forgot to weigh before we left the truck. Got my 30-06 on there, some extra hunting supplies, some food. The water is in there now. My guess is I'm up to 25 pounds. And so far so good. That's not a lot of weight to throw on this beast. I'm going to do that in a future video. So far so good though, it feels great. The padding on the shoulder straps, which I'll have to take a look at here, is nice and thick and feels good so far. So we get up here, nice spot, sit down and break it down a little bit more. So here, I just wanted to show you guys, I got the gun strapped onto the side. I got those deluxe bat wings holding it in. It's real nice and solid in there. I wanted to try that instead of the gun boot on the back, just because I wanted to, gotta try everything out. I thought that would look pretty cool. It's in there nice and snug. That bat wing, that deluxe bat wing, has a lot of nice padding on it. I actually have gloves in that compartment of the bat wing, so it's even more cushion, and it's strapped down really. So I was gonna do some of the gear review for the Vario pack while I thought I was up here in the National Elk Refuge on a scouting trip. And man, hear that wind? Yeah, windy day, nice and warm but windy. So I think for some better audio, we'll take the pack back to the campground, or later tonight or first thing in the morning, finish up that video. If I get it posted maybe Sunday or Monday, but we're gonna continue hiking. So I think I'm close enough that hit a few quick gear review items for the Vario pack. So this one that I picked up was the large Vario 33 kit. I'm 6 feet tall, and this initial hike feels pretty good. Feels like the curvature of the actual frame is right there on my lower back where it should be. Feels great. So I'd like to definitely tinker with that a little bit, look at how that's all set up, and we'll get to that here in a little bit. The kit comes with what they call the 33 kit. So I think it's 3,300 cubic inches approximately. The actual backpack says it has 7 pockets. So we'll break that down for you guys. Whew. We got some elevation we're hiking here. So of course it does hold water as well. Here you can see the hydration tube. I have it coming out of the side right there. Shows a little diagram of water there. There is a specific water pouch in the backpack that I put that, I think that's either 2 or 3 liters I put into that pouch, but it says that pouch can hold up to 3 liters. So there's some quick hits on the Vario 33 kit. So one of the first things, guys, when you go to order the Vario off the Badlands pack, the Vario 33 kit comes with that frame, comes with that 33 pack, 3,300 cubic inches, and comes with that deluxe bat wing accessory, which you'll see here. So one thing I realized when I ordered it, though, does not come with the meat shelf, and you'll see on the website meat shelf is listed separately. I was ordering it quickly on my phone, didn't notice that, so the meat shelf is on its way to me. When I get it, we do a quick tutorial on strapping on the meat shelf. Hey guys, we got back to the campground, got off. It's been such a windy day. We got back to the campground and our tent was almost blown sideways. It was even staked down. That's insane. But anyways, it's nice now. It's quiet. I got some great lighting. The Vario 33 backpack. So this is the Vario 33 kit, as I mentioned. We'll get to it, but here is the frame tucked in right there. Here's the backpack piece. That's why it's the kit, right? I believe, don't remember looking at the website right now, went for the kit, but I know they have a smaller day pack for this, for the Vario. There's also, I believe there's a 4,000, 5,000, and 6,000 cubic inch pack. So you can get on their website and take a look at that. The Approach camo pattern, which is what I've been getting all my gear in. I don't remember seeing it in the Approach FX. Maybe when I shoot one of the next videos for this pack, I'll take a peek on the website, see if they had Approach FX, but I wanted the Approach. Everything I've been getting is in Approach. So, just quickly, in case I did miss anything up there on the mountain, they say it's 34 inches tall, 13 inches wide, and we'll get a 9-inch depth with this pack. And this is a large pack for the frame. Felt great while I was up there packing it around. Did about 3-mile hike, and wasn't sure what my poundage was on that. I had my rifle attached to it, as you saw in the video. I'm going to check with just a few things I have in there, and then as I go through some of the pockets, I'll take those things out. So let me check the weight real fast. Okay, so as I mentioned in this video, all I really want to do is get through some of the specs, pockets, and layout of this pack, come back and get into some of that real detailed info. So first off, with the waistband here, you're going to see, as most Badland packs do have, this small exterior pocket here on the side. There's that, with a few D-loops here on the outside to attach additional gear to. Here it appears, this is where you're going to be able to get your pistol holder into. So underneath this white tag, there's this little pocket right here on the inside. There it is, and there's this clip that comes over it. And basically, there's that. Let me show you, if I could show you that clip coming in. You're just gonna get your handgun in there. We'll have to get some video, show some of that. And then you clip it back in. Has this little strap. You could cinch it over your handgun. You can make it a little bit longer to fit the handgun there. There you go. The pocket, that pocket does go all the way through the hip belt. There you can see my fingers coming out, so it's not like a closed pocket there. It'll allow debris to flow out of that bottom hole there. So I think for your handgun, that's probably a handgun that's not in any sort of case, tucked into your hip belt there, and then strapping it down. Okay, moving on, since I'm still what is on the right side of the pack here. Here you'll see the hydration port right there. Has a big blue cross symbol, like some waves on it there. So I ran my hydration bladder and the hose right through there. Took it through one of the loops here on this front left shoulder. And there you have it. And I'll show you the inside compartment there in a little bit. Okay, so quickly let's look at the back of this. So not only does the pack look like awesome, but here we go. How many buckles we have on the back? We got 3. Let's just undo these. So of course when you get the pack, everything is cinched in nice and tight. Loosen those babies up. bat wings. There's the 2 bat wings. Badlands has pretty much brought that along with several other packs of 2200s, and it's a really good feature for buckling in like your spotting scopes, your tripods, or your rifles into here. On the back, these 3 straps help hold your bow up against here, other gear. So 3 straps there. Okay, let's move along here. We have a tightening strap right here that will help loosen this up. There's the other one. You don't even loosen those up much. Getting that expansion in that pack is coming out. There we go. See how that's expanding out to get that space in the pack. I'm going to swing this back around to the left though. Let's just look through this whole component system right here, starting with the bat wing. Okay, so the bat wing does have this one pocket on the side. I'm going to unzip that. It comes about halfway down. So there we're up to 2 pockets so far. I stuck a little pair of gloves in there for my son for our hike this afternoon. I feel like something else is in there. Oh, he wanted me to pack his walkie-talkie. Cool. Little light pair thing of gloves. I'm just going to get this all out of here. Knives and a Crown Royal bag, my hunting knives. So there you have it. It's a good sized pocket. It's deep. Comes all the way down to right here. There is the bat wing pocket. Great zipper designs. Of course, their zippers always slide up into that one pouch. Oh, I'm a little out of screen. Slides up into those little pouches that the Badlands packs are great for. I believe they call these zippers like YKK. I'll have to read a little bit about those. I may have it in here somewhere. But the great zippers. Beautiful. Sun's coming out right here. Going down over Blacktail Butte. Give me a little extra light. So here on the side, what do we got? Here are 2 additional straps for you to strap something down into the side of your backpack. Here is typically what I would have called like where you put a hydration bottle, which you can. This shows the Vario 33 right there on that little rubber stamp. It's flexible. You could get a water bottle in there. Today I was packing my rifle down through this system, so I unclipped these buckles, pulled them out through this little red tab here. That just gave me that extra ability to slide the gun down through there, tucked it into this nice heavy duty webbing, and it worked out fantastic. So as I mentioned, on the side here, there is the 2 buckles. Lots of adjustment, lots of play with those. You got these really long cords for that, because as we get to the meat shelf portion in another video, you're going to see you're probably going to want all that extra cording for these buckles, so that when you snap this pack back on and your meat shelf is between the frame and the pack, you're going to have all that extra ability, and that's why these buckles have such long cords on them. At least that's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's kind of look over the back of the pack and see what we got here. I did notice right in here we got this red cord. We could attach some more gear loops through. It's a little stiff getting it out of there. There it is. So we could attach some more gear, strap it down through here. Of course, where you see all the extra yellow stitching all over the place, I'll have to look at the details on that again. These little extra yellow stitchings, especially these are at these high impact points. If you ever do any rock climbing, you probably would recognize these for all your rock climbing gear you put on. These are extra strength points, extra stitching, super tough and durable. On the bottom down here, you do have those extra straps where you could put, for instance, like a tent, a bedroll, coats. You could strap those in down there and make those nice and tight. Lots of extra strap length there on that. You can fit a sleeping bag rolled up down there, zip it up nice and tight. I think I get my 2-man tent and my sleeping pad on the bottom if I wanted to. As we look through the rest of this pack here, of course it has that super nice soft feel as a lot of Badlands packs do. Here is one top layer pocket right here. It's this compartment. Here's the zipper. And I'm going to undo that zipper. I'm going to pull out some gear. Rocky Mountain bird books. Got that today. Me and my son like to look for birds. Just some extra gear I had packed with me today. inside pocket though. Good depth. It's probably about 8 inches deep. It does have this one zipper liner right here. There it is. Just a little liner pocket there, little mesh pocket, 4 inches or so. Not a bad little extra pocket to have. So far I'm at one pocket on the waist belt, bat wing pocket, this kind of little medium outside pocket, and a little pocket on the inside. So that gives me 3 internal compartments with this 4th little webbing here, so I'm calling it 4. I think they say 7 for this one. Not sure if this one counts as one of those, but there you have it so far. And that is pretty much the outside of this pack. So this almost went undetected. As I mentioned, this is brand spanking right out of the box. I'm figuring things out as I go. I'm not going to sit here and use it 10 times before I do the gear review. Underneath, this looked like it was just kind of tucked down this flap. I lifted it up. There's the little zipper. I was looking for it. I thought that this should have been here somewhere. Ha! The bow boot. Stuffed up in there. Oh, I say bow boot, rifle boot. There it is. They say that this feature is slightly updated. I'm going to let that fall down. So, this has a snap this time, and has this adjustable strap on here. I haven't got to try this yet. We will make a video on this, of strapping all the gear on here. Got a nice space for a rifle boot. You put the bow in here, you can unsnap that, set the bow in, has a buckle. Bring this buckle back around, and I'm just going to show you the back side. There it is right there. Buckle that in. Gives you that extra space to widen this out, that your bow should sit in there with that with your riser, which has that curve to it. Son of a gun. There's one kill. But have that bow with your riser, more of a curvature in there, should sit nicely in there. So there's a new feature. Got yourself, there's all those little yellow extra stitchings right there. Lots of, you know, it's going to be heavy if you have your gun on there, your bow on there. Don't want it to break. Yeah, super cool. Can't wait to check that out. I think we'll make a video showing the gun going in, showing the bow going in. So stay tuned for that. So with the bow boot, what I notice up in here, there's a couple clips here that's actually holding the boot in. So it's going to be a removable boot. The exact nature of that, I would be slightly confused right now, unless maybe you were buying a different boot. Maybe there's going to be some upgrades, or maybe there's going to be some different products by Badlands come out that you'll be adjustable to snap in different boots in and out of your backpacks. The only reason that's what I would think. I do know they have a specific bow boot on their website, which maybe you might like better than this one. Not sure. That's probably something I'll probably never take this out. It'll probably stay there, because then I know it's there. Folks, losing our light here. So we're going to get to the other side of the pack so you can see it. So as I move to what is the left side of the pack, there's the bat wing again. As I mentioned, I had my gun strapped into this side here, and I had a pair of gloves wrapped into that pouch, because it's a good sized pouch. So that was even that extra additional cushion trapping my gun against the pack right here. We got the same straps right here on the other side, 2 on each side. And there is the mesh bottom once again. Get some light on that. There it is. There's got a little flex there, Badlands. There you go. As we dig into the pack more and really just dissect this thing, I mean take it apart, slap it back together, I think we're going to see some of the reasons behind all these additional webbings and straps they have in here. As you see, these straps go through on the pack this little red strap right there. So, you know, why is that there? And I think that's all going to come out. We'll talk about that. But once again, the bat wing. on the left side, and then on the left waist belt there is another little pocket there. Here it says nice red letters, Vario. There's the pocket also with a gun holster capability on this side. See if I could get this waistband to bend over here and or stretch sideways and show it to you here. There it is. There's the pocket right there. There is that little clip, adjustable. Snap it in over your gun, so you can go with your handgun on your left or right. Once again, that pocket is open. I can put my fingers through there, come out the top side or top to bottom. Yeah. And then there is the additional webbing strap. You could suck in these pockets into your hip belt and make them nice and snug. So there is the left side of the pack. And I think one of these videos here I'm going to have to show you stuff it full so you can see this sucker expanded. So there you're pretty much seeing the pockets now. So now we're at 1, 2, hip belt, bat wing, 3, mesh pocket in there, 4, bat wing, 5, 6, big pocket. Let's go to the big pocket. 1 big zipper across the top, comes down about halfway down the bag. Let's just get it unzipped all the way. It's gonna fold out nice for me. Get you an inside view here. 1 additional mesh pocket in here. Looks like it's really easy to detach and take that out. I put my wallet and keys right there today. I'm gonna turn this a little bit sideways. That's where my best light is. Nice, big, deep pocket. There is the water bladder pocket. I don't remember if that's a 2 liter or 3 liter. It's an MSR bag. I forget which brand that is of the MSR. I like the MSRs because my water filter screws right onto the MSRs. So I don't have the Badlands water bags. So yeah, a nice big pocket for that though. Even if I didn't have this water bag in there, say I just had something in this main compartment, that'd be an extra big pocket right there for you. The water, as you can see, the hose comes through right there where it showed that emblem on the side. You've got the same thing on this side here. I'm going to poke my fingers through so your water hose go left or right. So these new Badlands packs are going to come out with this Bino Connect system, which I haven't seen on their website. So unless it's there and I'm not paying attention, but I haven't seen it yet. But it shows this Bino. There's an attachment right here, like another D-loop stitched in on your shoulder pad. It says Bino there. There's one here, it doesn't say Bino, but that would be the matching set. Then where would your bottom strap for your binos attach to, right? So if you look on the left side, you'll see a red tab right here. It's going to be on your hip. Right there. Right at the bottom of the strap for your shoulder strap. But as I went to the right side of the pack, it says Bino. Get that in nice and close. Bino. So there's your strap component. There's an accessory component. We'll talk about that some more coming up. So everything Badlands is reporting on this. They got that signature comfort system. This padding is thick. I don't notice it being bulky or anything on me, but it was awesome. So they're talking about the comfort suspension system. We got the ultra strong super magnesium stays inside of the frame here. Maybe even once we get the back of the pack off, we'll see that. You got the Bino Connects, universal fit handguns, adjustable shoulder straps, and the waist belt system there. You can see there's some venting on this back. Get some of that out of your way. All these are right in those nice points on your back, right? All these pressure points on your back. So today this was riding perfectly on me, right down here above my waist. That was lunged right there in that lower part of my back. This curved up my spine. This was right here, just right above my shoulder line. It felt great. Felt great. No problems. I do plan on really loading this sucker down and taking it for a joyride here. We'll get that video. There you can see it's marked large. They have the large and the medium. I picked up the large. So you've got your straps all over for adjustments. We are going to break that down more in future videos. Pull those suckers down. And there we go, everyone. The first look at the Vario's Badland pack. The first Vario Badlands pack that went on the National Elk Refuge here in Wyoming. I freaking guarantee it. It's going to work out so well for my bison hunt. Click on the links, come watch some of my videos, come along with me on my bison hunt, subscribe so you can see all these awesome videos we're putting out for that hunt. I'm so stoked. Meat shelf right here. I'm going to have some bison meat in. But thank you so much for watching the Vario pack. Thank you, Badlands, for finally getting this out to the hunters and the community. We've been waiting for it. We needed it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I am going to go sit with my son at the fire, eat some Funyuns, and have a good night. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you look like a dry banana peel.
Where'd I go? I don't see it.
Hmm?
I don't see it.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's only the big one. That was the big one. The other ones were only two. There's two other pieces. I threw it in there. It hit a rock and broke.